Good morning. Happy Monday. Yes, I was MIA last week. So let me just tell you what happened. I did have all intentions of filming, and I did film. I filmed Monday. I filmed Tuesday, but somehow Wednesday got away from me. It was just weird last week. So my days got switched around. It When things get switched around, because I'm such a person of routine and habit, it kind of throws me off. So let's see. Tuesday, last Tuesday, let me try to get this right. We ended up going into the main office instead of having cubicle life on that Wednesday. Um, that Wednesday was really busy, even though I worked from home. It was crazy meetings. I don't know why it just got away from me, and I didn't do any filming on Wednesday. And I could have just uploaded Monday and Tuesday, but I didn't. Um, I really didn't do a whole lot of meal prep this weekend. So I did do a small Costco order, and it had some, let me think, like some chicken, because I had ran out of chicken and stuff like that. Nothing big, a big huge haul, nothing worth even showing. So I ended up cooking some chicken. I had a little bit of leftover meat sauce. I've been in love with my meat sauce. And we're going to finish, no, we're not. We're going to finish part of it off today. And then we still have some in the freezer. I learned to cook in double batches. I made my cauliflower mix. And this flavor, I'm shocked with myself because I thought I had a whole lot of those Sprouts little mini bags flavored. I did not. So when I went to go on digging and looking, I'm like, oh, I just have an Asian and a Cuban. So I did the Cuban, and it was so good, but it didn't make like a lot like I thought it was going to make, but we'll make do with what we have. Yeah, so that's basically it. And we've been scrambling trying to kind of clean up because my daughter and granddaughter is coming. So yay for that. I'm so excited, but at the same time, a little bit stressed with all the cleaning and making sure things are okay. Gonna have almost a little 2-year-old running around, and this house is no way kid ready when it comes to little kids digging, grabbing, getting into trouble. So that's been a whole thing for us. But let me get things going. I have my breakfast. This morning I decided to do a protein waffle. I do have my protein coffee right here. So let's get going. It's not too hectic of a day today, but we do have stuff. We have meetings. So let me get back to work, and I will check in a little bit later. Okay, we made it to the remote office. All right, guys, here we are out of our remote office, and we're kind of going for a little bit of a walk to get some steps in. So I'll check in once I'm home. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and we have our second meal. So what I did was we had some Costco chicken. I told you we got a few things from Costco. So I used some of the Costco chicken. I kind of stir fried it with a little bit of some mixed peppers and onions. I seasoned that with some taco seasoning. I took out a bag of the Mexican cauliflower flavor, and also a pouch of cilantro lime rice. I mixed those together, put them in the pot, mixed them together, seasoned it a little bit more, and added some tomatoes. And voila, here we go. So it made enough that I have some for today. I have some for tomorrow. So yay for that. Let's see, anything else? Nope. Get back to work, so I'm going to eat this, and I will be checking in a little bit later. All right, everyone, I am back, and we're going into our next meal. It is 4:51, so good timing. So what we have here is spaghetti. So I had a little bit of my meat sauce left, and I made some edamame noodles. And this is it. And I'll probably take my other meat sauce out the freezer tonight and have it ready for tomorrow to go. But yep, meal 3. Yes, meal 3. My meal 3. So this may be it. Like I say, the only other thing I will have is some yogurt. And I've showed you guys how I do my yogurt and all that. So Monday in the books. Looking forward to tomorrow. So I will check in tomorrow. We'll keep this going. All right, we made it. We are here at the gym. So let's get started. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. So we started our day off with going into the gym. I've cooked some ground beef. I was going to do my meat sauce, but I changed it up and I'll show you guys a little later. I've been busy with emails. I have a few meetings. We got an email from our mayor talking about schedule changes and my head is going in circles. So I'm trying to send out emails to get clarity on that. So yeah, I do have my first meal ready. The protein coffee, my bagel, and yeah, I'm gonna eat and get myself back to work, and I will check in a little bit later. Hopefully your morning is starting off well. All right, everyone, welcome back. It's time for the second meal. So just to get you all caught up a little bit, I mentioned earlier about my work situation possibly changing. So after about 5 emails of trying to get some clarity around the language from that email from the mayor, I guess what is being proposed now, we were doing a 2-day work schedule, 2 days in the office. So now it's being bumped up to 3 days in the office. And 2 days was already just making my skin crawl. I guess looking on the outside, people can say, well, Aretha, be grateful. I have to go every day into the office. I get that. I totally get it. That is truly a blessing to have this schedule. And but I've also had a lot of challenges with my supervisor around crazy stuff, even around the schedule and their interpretation of what the rules meant. So I mean, to be quite honest, this whole job over the last 7 years has just been nothing but pure misery. I've tried to do some things that I know I can to make things better, but I'm in this weird dynamics. And I think I've talked about this before. I went to see 2 job coaches and they basically told me the same thing. So, it's just more anxiety to add to my plate. But as per usual, I deal with it and try to keep moving. So we're all caught up on that front. Now let's go into what I'm going to eat. You remember I cooked yesterday, I did the Mexican meal with the chicken and I made enough of it for 2 days. So here's the second part of it. Yes, a nice little helping of it. And it's so good, so freaking good. So I'm going to have that and we're going to keep the day going. One more meeting to go and we're done with meetings for the day. So yay for that. So I will check in if I don't have anything to talk about when it's my last meal of the day. Alrighty guys, I am back. So let me show you, I did cook my ground beef. So what I did with it, I changed it up a little bit. I sauteed up a bunch of power greens. What else did I saute with them? I think that was it. Yeah. A bunch of power greens and the meat, and then I added a can of cream of mushroom, soup. And then I added a half a cup of fat-free, lactose-free milk. So here it is. And for my meal, I used some of my vegetable mix, rice, the Cuban blend, and some of this meat, and that's what I'm going to have. Later on, I might do my yogurt. I didn't do it yesterday, so more than likely I'll do it today. And that's about it. That's all she wrote. So I will be picking this up tomorrow with Cubicle Life. So I will see you guys then. Mwah. Good morning. Welcome to Cubicle Life. It is Wednesday and it is 5:32. We made pretty okay timing. There was quite a bit of traffic for this time of morning on that I-5. So there's that. Let's see. Despite all that's going on, my anxieties, stuff at work, trying to get things together because my daughter will be here this weekend with the grandbaby and her fiance and all that. So just a lot going on with me and my head is just spinning in circles. Okay, with that being said, let's get into what I have for today. So my lunch is actually what you saw me eat last night. Here we go. Okay, my vegetable mix that has some rice in it. The meat I made yesterday, I showed you guys. That is so good. You know, guys, stuff don't have to be super fancy all the time. Because what you want to do is provide nutrition for your body. But if you make ground beef and kind of season it whatever way you want, even if you do basic seasonings, I'm just going to say salt, pepper, garlic, and onion, and you throw like a can of cream of mushroom in it, that is slapping. That is slapping. Now I have a new favorite. You know how I get when I have my favorites. It's always on rotation. So this might be in rotation again because it is delicious. But I do still have some of my meat sauce in the freezer. So if I get tired of this, I can always resort to that. But I don't think I'm gonna get tired of it anytime soon. You know me, creature of habit, do things for weeks on end. So I'm rambling. We have that, and I have my Fairlife protein shake. I already threw it in the refrigerator. I have my little bagel here, so I am good to go. You guys kind of know the drill already. Once I get back home, I'll be checking in. I'm going to have some cleaning to do, trying to get things on together. Yeah, just a lot is going on. So I will check in once I get back home. Alrighty, here we are. I am on a roll today, guys. It is 4:45. Okay, so sadly I started eating some of it, but this is my meal. And what it is, it's just the same thing I had earlier because this is a freaking good combination. And let's see, I might have to do a repeat on this. More than likely I will because it's just so good. But anyway, that is it. And let's see, yesterday I didn't do a yogurt, but I probably will today because I think I need to get the probiotics in me. So that's it for what I've been eating for the last 3 days. So don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Hopefully you've got some ideas. And I know it can be very boring because when you're in that stage of weight loss or healthy journey, a lot of the things are just the same thing. It doesn't really change a whole lot for some people. So at least for me, because I'm a creature of habit. So there's that. But I'm gonna get this video up for you guys and check in this weekend. I got a lot going on. Let me think before I say that, because I have to pick my daughter up from the airport and the baby. That's gonna be a lot of trying to get things together. So I'm going to try this weekend to get a video out. So if not, I'm going to see you guys next week. Mwah!